Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah Stone Love. If you're new here, it's all about the science and psychology of manifesting. So recently I've been taking a lot of courses with Oliver Nino, who is the spiritual activator, who is changing my whole life. And I love how he breaks down the simplicity of what manifesting is all about. I want to share that with you because it's going to strengthen your belief and your faith in the process. We have a thought, the thought creates an emotion, the emotion influences our decisions, and these decisions create our destiny. So there's an energy behind all of these steps. So when we have a thought, say for instance, one I used to have is I'm not supported, I'm all alone with my children. So when you have this thought, I'm all alone, I'm unsupported, and then you create the emotion, it amplifies it. Now you have two sources compiling of the same thing, the same energy, and then you are influenced by your decisions, and the decision also has it. So you've got this trifecta of energy compiling. And then our reality starts attracting these types of experiences and people into our life. The grandparents never take the children. So now they're reflecting back and solidifying these thoughts that I'm unsupported and I'm alone. And then what happens is it becomes our story. And once it becomes our story, we identify with it. I am. This is who I am. Many of us have studied Neville Goddard and other spiritualists who preach and talk about the power of I am. And once you say, I am unsupported, you are solidifying this in your story, and the more we solidify it, it just builds stronger and stronger into our reality. But I want to tell you right now, the only thing that is consistent in your reality is the fact that we are always changing. And the fact that we're able to take our energy and constrict it into these repeating patterns year after year, well, that's incredible right there. But that's the power we have within. We are powerful creators. And it all starts with a thought. So there's another lesson I want to share with you from Oliver Nino that I just learned that really put things into perspective for me. To stop worrying or focusing on the fact that something happens, it triggers some kind of past program in us, typically, and we have a reaction. It's okay to have that reaction. He's like, don't even worry about that. Stop, focusing on that. What matters is what happens next. Because typically, a lot of us, we have the reaction and then we start spiraling downwards. Our frequency goes really, really low. And it's like, how long are we going to stay in that spiral? It could be hours, could be days, weeks, months, years. And for some people, it becomes their life. The more we dip and spiral downward, the more it starts impacting and becoming part of our story. Once it becomes part of our story, it becomes personal, and we take it on as our identity. And then we feel stuck, repeating the same patterns over and over. But as you just saw, it all started with a thought, just with a thought. Yes, it can be that simple. Let it go that it's going to be so hard and complicated, and I've been doing this for so many years and there's no way I can change it. It all just started with a thought. And who's controlling that? We are. The stories can be so ingrained in our reality that we forget who we were before the story was being told. Who were you as a child? Think back to that when you were having fun and you were just releasing or painting or digging in the dirt or swimming all day and feeling free and alive. That is your true essence, not the story that you're telling now. What if there was a version of you out there that didn't buy into that story? What if there was a version of you out there somewhere that is still holding on to that childlike freedom and love and true essence and authenticity of who you truly are underneath the story? You weren't born into this world with that story. Oftentimes, it's a story our parents were telling about themselves. And if you learned it somewhere, you can unlearn it. If you picked it up and absorbed it, you can release it. You are the creator of your reality. You can tell any story about your life that you want, and you can start right now. I no longer am saying, I need to do this certificate and this, and I need to heal before I can be happy. I am already healed. That is my new story. And I'm experiencing miracle after miracle just with this little affirmation. When life hits us down, our vibration starts creating our reality. But we can take control of that. We can stop letting it run on autopilot. Whatever you lend your consciousness to, it will manifest in your reality. And this is not to shame you or blame you. We didn't know. We're learning this now. Generational problems and issues that we inherited from our parents only exist because we have not yet stepped into our power. And I'm here to tell you that you can start doing that today, right now, right this very second. I want you to get out a piece of paper when you're done with this video and write your story. Write your new story of who you are, the kind of clothing you're going to wear, the way you're going to carry yourself, the conversations you're going to have. Pay attention to those conversations because they are solidifying your reality. Start telling a better story, and you will start seeing miracle after miracle happen in your life. I'm Sarah Stone Love. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to start paying attention, becoming aware of what it is you're thinking and saying. Set a little timer on your phone every 2 hours, let it go off, and just have it say, what am I thinking right now, and how is this making me feel? Because that is what's creating my reality. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want all of us to manifest our dreams, to have whatever it is that we want, because we deserve it. As long as our intentions are from the essence of love, then we are completely unstoppable. I'm Sarah Stone Love. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it, like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. And every week we'll be sharing more content on how to manifest your dreams.